Hi, friends, and welcome to what is probably going to be the first of a couple installments of me drawing myself in different cartoons. Enjoy!
Ain't nobody dying on my watch. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
My kitchen's on
for the
fire!
kitchen!
Help me! Right on me, right on me, right on me! Oh! I'm a professional. Professional! I died. That's Bubble Buddy magic! You learned how to cook artichoke dick, baby. I just said dick instead of dip.
Look here, I ain't no bitch.
Just run. Am I okay? I need help. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I want to dance with somebody, all right?
Have you ever heard of Vogue? Because this is it. Which one's the pirate and which one's me? The world will never know. I was just birthed from a hot dog.
Why is it fizzing? Am I gonna die?
You sign up for friendship with me, you sign up for love and affection. So get wrecked. Boop. Good morning, friends. I decided that I wanted to do this series not too long ago because I have been doing this kind of a thing on my streams on Twitch where I've been drawing viewers. So we spin a chatter wheel of people that are hanging out in chat, and then we spin a separate wheel that has around 30 to 40 different cartoon design styles on it, and I draw that person in chat as if they're in this cartoon style. I wanted to give myself a little bit more practice, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to just separately behind the scenes during my own time draw myself in all these forms as well, get a little practice with the styles, and see how we transform through this whole thing. This all started because I wanted to learn how to do different kinds of styles of art, and I kind of wanted to branch out a little bit. I've always done the same cartoony style, and I thought a great way of expanding my art skills would be to try other types of art. Some of these I do tracing for the general body shape of the characters, but overall I mostly just want to focus on, you know, the different eye shapes and the different like poses and the different ways that they draw hands of the different cartoons and things like that. So the first one that we're doing is obviously the Powerpuff Girls. I loved the Powerpuff Girls when I was little. I was always a fan of Buttercup. I had a group of friends that we all had our own Powerpuff Girl that we were assigned to, and so I kind of did the hair kind of vaguely similar in shape to Buttercup, but I of course have side bangs. My eyes aren't blue, but the blue just went well with the purple. I was doing the eyes brown originally because my eyes are brown, but it just didn't make as much sense. All of these photos I'm going to be adding onto a full page of them with all of the other designs on them all together. I think it'll be a fun little collage and montage. The next style that I started doing was the Family Guy. I've done a couple of these on stream of people, and I don't know what it is about the one that I drew of myself, but it just doesn't look right. There's something off about it. I know that there is. I can't quite put my finger on it. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below what you think the weird thing is. I know it's something with the face. It's something with the eyes. I can't tell what. I tried making the eyes bigger. I tried making the eyes smaller. There is something off, and I'm fully aware. So, yeah. I always do my little sketches first, and then I start doing my lining. Perks of being a digital artist: copy, paste, and transform and flip it over when you're having a hard time making a specific shape. So that is what I did there for the hair, and we will continue on with it. So here you're going to kind of see me like fumble with these eyes for a hot minute. Y'all see what I'm saying already. I know you do. I know you already see it. There's something wrong. The eyes are not right. Okay, I'll stop. But there's something wrong. I know there is. Now I'm just doing a quick recolor, grabbing the same hair color from the previous design, just because I feel like that'll help help with some kind of like uniform look to all of the different drawings that I'm doing of myself. So you will see that there. So our next art style that we're going to be doing is actually going to be South Park. South Park is honestly one of the easiest ones that I've done so far because it's very shapy, right? Everything's very shapy. There's not really a whole lot of outlines, which I'm so comfortable with outlines. It's weird to not have them, but we did our best, we're doing our best. So I got myself a little blue jacket because I feel like the blue and the purple have gone really well together. Once again, kind of wanting to keep some kind of a uniform look to the whole thing. Got my little purple gloves and my purple pants. And then the weirdest and hardest thing about South Park art, weirdly enough, is the hair. Because the hair is not uniform, it's not pretty, it's not smooth lines. It's very squiggly lines, which just feels wrong when I'm drawing because I'm so used to the line needs to be perfect. Nope, not here. Not this one. Also, ignore that little flash of another picture that you saw. I was attempting to do Rugrats and I absolutely hated it. So I decided to cut it. I decided not to do it today and I decided to cut it from the video. I did have a slight design sketched out, as you just saw there, and I said no. The next art style that I did was The Simpsons. This was my first sketch of it. I was just having a really hard time. You're going to see a lot of erasing, a lot of resketching, and erasing and resketching. I thought this pose was okay. It was kind of boring. I didn't really like the hair. I didn't feel like it had enough pizzazz to it. And there was just something about the face and the mouth and chin area that just didn't feel right. It felt more like Doofenshmirtz than it did The Simpsons. So you are going to see here that I'm going to sketch out this entire line for this entire drawing, and then it's going to completely go away, and I'm going to restart a new one. There's nothing wrong with trying again. Also, drawing the crotch of a pant is very strange, for the record, which is why you'll see here in my next version of The Simpsons that I just completely ditched the pants completely because who needs pants? We don't need pants. It's fine. With this new version of my Simpsons character, I decided I wanted to go a little bit more fun, make the hair a little bit more bouncy. We've got the eyes kind of like Marge and Lisa. And then I did a little dress number, Marge is wearing a dress, and I was like, you know what, that looks kind of fancy. Maybe we'll do a little fancy look. So here's a fancy little Simpson version of me, friends. Why not? 10 out of 10. Once again, grabbing the same hair color, grabbing a blue for the dress, adding a nice little earring in there because, as we know, I do have gauges, and so why not add a little bit of something? The next art style and the final art style for today is I decided to draw myself as one of the Smurfs. I just thought this would be a silly, cute little fun thing to add into there. So I started out with the hair, which I actually had more trouble with than I expected to. Decided to give myself a strong little pose, sketching out a little dress, and then we started our outlines. I'm still not super happy with how the hair ended out. but it wasn't too bad. And there we've pretty much have it. I played around with a couple of different designs for the dress. Honestly, I didn't really like any of them, but I just kind of stuck with one because I was like, you know what? I just need to get this done. And the dress design doesn't really matter. I'm not good with clothes. Have I mentioned that I'm not good with clothes? Because guess what? I'm terrible with clothes. I ditched my last page and decided to do a new page with all the characters on it and get them all grouped up. And then on the next one, we'll make a new one. As you can see here, I did revisit the Family Guy face again because I was determined to figure out what was wrong with these eyes. And the more I fixed it, the more it actually seemed worse and less fixed. So I ended up giving up and just putting the same one in here. Maybe I'll revisit later on and try to fix the eyes. But for now, that's it. That's what we've got. We've got our 5 little awkwards. Ta-da!